Thank you for watching Manhwa TG. Like and subscribe for more. Your support means the world to me. Now let's continue. My Daughter is the Final Boss, Chapter 21 to 30. That's it, Lee Seo-jun. You just have to never forget that feeling. How do you know my name? Who are you? I can't answer that question. I'm sorry. Then why did you come here? To change the reward you'll be receiving now. Reward? Is she talking about the first clear reward? She changed that. How? You'd best only use it when you really need it. You mustn't lose yourself, after all. I mustn't lose myself? Then see you later. What? Since I've figured out the location, well, you are the first to clear the dungeon, Tiger Den. Wait, you have completed the special quest. Distributing the first clear reward. I'm home. Daddy. Daddy. Huh. Oh, Seol-Ah. Were you waiting for me all this time? She stayed up this whole time, waiting for you to come back. People would think you haven't seen each other for days. I wonder if Seol-Ah waited for me like this before my regression? I wonder how much she suffered alone all night. I don't want to admit it, but like the mimic said, I don't know how much Seol-Ah suffered before my regression. So this time at least. Yeah, Seol-Ah, I'm sorry I'm late. I don't want to let Seol-Ah suffer ever again. A ring? Is it really just a ring? It's not even an artifact, it's just a ring. What is the chance of that happening? I'm surprised, too. Why you? Sigh. If that's the case, then that puts me in an awkward position. You know, the clear reward is only a ring for the dungeon I requested. Isn't it just because of my luck? And you even gave me money. That's just for the subjugation. Since you did well, you should think about getting a reward for your accomplishment. How are you not more greedy? Most people would just gloss over it. She must really want to reward me. Oh, then this should be good. Sigh. There's something weird about Seojin lately. He smells like female perfume, and he was wearing a ring I've never seen before. I'm so ridiculous. There's nothing between us. Though Seojin did propose to me. Is that because he hasn't forgotten about me? Or just for Seol-Ah? I don't understand how he feels. Why do I have to be so bothered by this? Bothered by what? Kaya, you scared me. Don't conceal yourself when you're just walking around. Oh, sorry. Why are you here? Didn't you say you had an appointment? I just got back from that appointment. I wanted to give you this. Huh, a gift? Yeah, open it. Isn't this what you're wearing? Exactly, it's called a whenever suit. Try touching it. Come to think of it, since when was Seojin's body so built? He seems to have put on a bit. No, a lot of muscle. It's soft, right? No, it's hard. Huh, it's not. No, it's soft. Totally, right? But if you infuse mana into it, it gets as hard as armor. That's amazing. It's an integration of the latest technology, apparently. But who gives a gift like this to a girl, you moron? I got you this hoping it'd help prevent you from getting injured. I know. Thank you, really. I'm glad she likes it. It was good to push a little bit to get another one. Though I took on another request in exchange. I have something else to give you, Yinhai. There's more? Why don't we try challenging a small dungeon? Small dungeon raid contract. Seoul outskirts. The recommended number of members for a small dungeon is 5-10 people. Since it'd be a bit much to go with just the two of us, we decided to make a team. Since there are a few of us who've never met before, shall we start off with simple introductions? I'm Go Hyun. I'm 22, and I use a sword. I'm Yu Yinhai. I'm 27, and I use a bow. Kong Daeho. I'm 29, and I use my fists. I'm Hyeram. I'm 29, and I use, well, lots of things. While I did make this team, What an absurd lineup. Your fists? Yes. Though everyone here still lacks experience. They're people who will become very famous in the future. Is it okay for me to be here? So, who's going to be the orderer? We have someone who's a perfect fit for it. Why are you all looking at me? Then, starting now, we'll begin raiding the small dungeon. I didn't know Seol-Ah was the one who saved you. Here I am. A passing hunter just happened to save me. Just what in the world are you going around doing? Isn't saving lives a good job? Your wife sure has you whipped, doesn't she, little bro? That's not it, Hyung Nim. You have entered an uncleared dungeon. Beginning the special quest. Clear the dungeon. Ancient tomb of the forgotten. Keek. Hup. Aren't there way too many from the start? I'll leave support to the rear. Let's help him, Hien. Okay. You have defeated a Draugr. The King's Ring has absorbed the monster's soul. Current number of accumulated souls, 1. Seol-Ah, there's one at the rear. I see it. I don't have time to pay attention to the pop-ups. Hajari MSSI, can you do anything? No. The vanguard is mixed in with the monsters. You should have fired earlier. Sorry, it was set too semi-automatic. What a headache. Like Daeho Hyung said, there are too many monsters. Not only that, they even have weapons. At this rate, the vanguards with weak defense won't hold out. Then we'll push them back. Get ready. Hien, make a withdrawal route for Daeho Hyung. Okay. An opening. Now Daeho Hyung. All right. Okay, let's all fall back. Ha Iram SSI. You can fire automatic now, right? You don't need to ask me twice. Die, you sons of bitches. Ha, that hits the spot. Wow, she took care of them all by herself. You're just as unique as Daeho-Ah, Iram UNNI. Why? People normally don't use guns. You learned that firearms don't normally work against monsters, right? Right. So then did she infuse mana into the bullets? No, mana is usually infused into weapons while holding them directly. But that's difficult to do with bullets since they're inside the magazines. That's why each bullet is made from metals found in the dungeons. Dungeon metals are effective against monsters. Wait, but dungeon metals are expensive. Exactly, so the fact that she fired hundreds of bullets made with it means. What's good about money if you don't use it? As expected of the daughter of a tycoon. Besides that, I need to confirm something. You have defeated a Draugr. The King's Ring has absorbed the monster's soul. I knew it. I didn't hear it wrong. Current number of accumulated souls, 8. This ring reacts whenever I kill monsters. What is the King's Ring? I've never heard of it, even before my regression. It seems like an artifact, but I have no idea how to use it. Something might happen if I pour mana into it. What are you doing there, little bro? Oh, I was just checking up on something. Let's keep moving. But there are too many eyes on me right now. Over there. Okay. Nice, Yunhai Yuni. We're slowly starting to synchronize. I was a bit worried since most of us were beginners. But I can't believe things are going so smoothly. Lee Seo-jun, none of this would have been possible if it weren't for his orders. He's more capable than I thought. Is this the boss room? It feels like we're in some kind of ruins or something. Well, We're in an ancient tomb, so it's something similar. Let's enter slowly without letting our guards down. That coffin, isn't it suspicious just lying there by itself? That's what I thought, too. Could that be the boss? No, it's not the coffin. The boss is... Everyone, fan out. What the hell? The thing next to it. The real boss is... The thing next to it. Ian, be careful. It's not working. All of its armor seems to be made of dungeon metal. We have to aim for its core. It's not in its neck. Then it's gotta be in either its head or its heart. Its reaction speed is insane. But I'm not alone. It penetrated the heart. It's not in the heart either. The plan failed. Ian, my sword won't come out, Appa. How strong is this thing? Shit, we were too hasty. Seojin, Ian. I can't last very long. I can't believe even Daeho Hyung can't fully push it back. If it's not in the heart or neck, all that's left is its head. If so, then I'll abandon my spear. Infuse mana into this arrow. And strike. No, it's too shallow. What is it looking at? Is it looking at the ring? Did we get it? I think so. You have defeated the guardian of the forgotten. The king's ring has absorbed the soul. What was that just now? Number of accumulated souls, 87. 87. It was 37 before we entered the boss room. That means it increased by 50. Do I get more souls the stronger the opponent is? How strange. What is? If this thing is the boss, then that means we cleared the dungeon. But why didn't I hear the completion notification? Clear the dungeon, ancient tomb of the forgotten. Come to think of it, the quest hasn't been cleared. Clear the dungeon, ancient tomb of the forgotten. Strange, I'm sure that guardian is the boss. Wait, why is that coffin opening? That coffin never opened before my regression. Why? Why do you have that? The language is being automatically translated. Is it actually talking? What the hell is it saying? Can only I understand it? This place is too bright. What the? Make some light. Where is everyone? Shit, they're weak to unexpected situations since they're all beginners. Little bro, watch out. So, strong. Hand over that ring. That's not something the likes of you should possess. The ring again? Is this guy aiming for it too? What the hell is this thing? What? There was another one. Please defeat that one. What about you? I'll hold this thing off. You seem confident. Huh. It's strong. It's on another level compared to the Guardian. I pushed it back by instantly increasing my mana. But I can't last long like this. Hand it over. Shit. Should I tell him? I'll hand it over, so stop attacking. No, there's no way I can negotiate with a monster. Cook. This is bad. It has no gaps in its defenses. I'm barely able to parry its attacks. At this rate, the moment my calculations are late or I make a mistake, I'm dead. No. I can't die here. If I die, I can't come back to Seol-Ah, who's waiting for me at home. I don't even have a speck of a desire to let her repeat the same future. Would you like to use the King's Ring? What? Is this the ring's effect? I knew it'd activate if I infused mana into it. Yes. Please choose the number of souls you will consume. I don't know what effect it'll have, but this is all I have right now. All of it. You have used the King's Ring. Number of souls consumed, 87. Temporarily enhancing the physique. Temporarily enhancing mana. Power is surging through my body. I'm overflowing with mana that had almost been depleted. But the notification said, temporarily. In other words, there's a time limit. If it runs out, it'll be impossible to defeat this thing, even if we all work together. In that case, I'll end this before then. You. Insolent bastard. It's lost its composure. However fast its attacks are, they're consumed by its emotions. Hand it over, making them easy to predict. That's found it. Your heart. A barrier? It's made out of mana. In that case, I'll also bet it all on mana. Ha here. Get through. You have defeated the Forgotten One. You are the first to clear the dungeon Ancient Tomb of the Forgotten. Your physique is returning to its normal state. Your mana is returning to its normal state. Huff. The King's Ring has absorbed the monster's soul. Number of accumulated souls, 100. The King's Ring has devoured a portion of your humanity. Devoured my humanity. What does that mean? But nothing major seems to have changed. How would you define humanity in the first place? And so, Grandpa went like this. What did he do? No, I won't let you have my granddaughter. Really? Looks like Grandpa loves Seol-Ah very much. I can't help smiling when I see them like this. What? Why are you staring at us so expressionlessly? Huh? Expressionlessly, what are you? Huh? Weird. In a situation like this, my emotions would always be up in the clouds and I'd smile unconsciously. So why? Why am I not feeling a shred of emotion right now? I can't feel a shred of emotion. Is this what it meant by devouring my humanity? Daddy, give me a goodnight hug. What if? Gradually lose my humanity to the point that I can't even smile when I see Seol-Ah? What if I completely lose all my emotions? What do I do if that happens? Yeah, okay. Good night, Seol-Ah. A small portion of your humanity has been recovered. What was that notification just now? Could it be? A small portion of your humanity has been recovered. I did feel that everyone was being healed whenever Seol-Ah was with them. But that was actually the case. TL/N. Seol-Ah therapy is real. M_D. I need that magic too. Sad face. Seol-Ah, you're my lucky charm. Kaya. Ihi. I heard you were looking for me. Yes, I was. So to cut to the chase, I have some questions for you. Snitchmaster no sorry, I mean Guildmaster Sung Soo-hyun. Questions for me. You've recently visited Goryo's sword house, correct? That's correct. Did anything strange happen while you were there? He's dragging things out of me that I'd rather not remember. Unfortunately, no. But, can I ask why you're asking such a thing? 2 days after Mr. Sung visited Goryo's sword house, there was a massive outbreak of mana in the field. Isn't that a common occurrence when a field boss appears? The amount of mana couldn't even compare to something like that. It can even be something trivial. So could you please explain what happened on the day you were there? Let's see. I went to see Go-hyeon regarding the matter of clear rewards, but I only met 2 other hunters instead of her. Oh, by 2 other hunters, do you mean Mr. Lee and Ms. Yu? Yes, I discussed the clear rewards matter with Hunter Lee Seojin. But I had no choice but to return due to a difference in our opinions. I see. I'm sorry, I don't have any useful information. Oh, this really trivial, but there is one other thing. There was one more person at Goryo's sword house that day. One other person besides Mr. Lee, Ms. Yu and you? Yes, this may be completely unrelated, but on the day that I went to Goryo's sword house. All right. In exchange, let's talk outside. What? Why do I have to listen to you? A child is sleeping inside. Please be considerate. A child? You mean Go-hyeon? No. My daughter. There was Lee Seojin's daughter. How am I supposed to use this? Amnesia. Though it enhances your physical capabilities once ingested, it erases 1 year's worth of memories from the point of ingestion. Only I received a reward like this in the ancient tomb of the forgotten. But it's not like I can eat this either. The fact that I've regressed would be completely erased from my memory. What are you thinking so hard about? Huh? Sorry, did I surprise you? No. I wasn't thinking about anything important. Rather, was there something you wanted to talk about? You know. Do you want to go have some fun somewhere? Out of the blue? What's out of the blue about having some fun? We've both been busy lately. We need some time to cool off now and then. But we have so many things to do. And think about it. Don't you think Seol-Ah is acting odd lately? Huh. She calls often, clings to us all day when we come back home, and is acting a bit spoiled, I guess. Seol-Ah is only 5 years old. She doesn't show it since she's so mature. But I'm sure she's very lonely. Yeah, I guess she would be. Everything that I've done was for Seol-Ah's sake, but I've never thought about anything from Seol-Ah's perspective. I'm still lacking as a parent compared to Yoonhye. All right, let's all go somewhere to have some fun. Ugh. The weather forecast said it'd be sunny today. Looks like we can't go anywhere fun. We're going somewhere fun. We were, but now it's raining. We can't go have fun if it's raining. Come to think of it, we don't have to play outside. We could go to museums or experience centers. Seol-Ah? Rain, TL/N. Oh no, Seul-Ah don't. MC next chapter, here we go again. Stop. I'm not sure. There was a huge sound, and the building suddenly collapsed. It's been demolished now, but it caused quite an uproar back then. Was the reason for its collapse discovered? I'm not too sure about that. It was truly unfortunate for the people who lived there. There was even a young lady looking after her child by herself. Another fruitless investigation. My first suspects were Lee Seojin and Yoo Yoon-hae. However, contrary to my expectations, they had normal amounts of mana. Same for Go Hyun and Sung Soo-hyun. Then who is it? There was Lee Seojin's daughter. Could it actually be Lee Seojin's daughter? No, she's far too young. Sigh. Not even the weather is helping me. What the? The rain stopped. Can we go somewhere fun now? Since she looks fine, unlike with the ice teddy bear incident, does that mean this level of magic is nothing to her? She's my daughter, but her power is unfathomable. But still, a huge amount of mana must have been emitted with that, if William Taylor is still in South Korea. Then it'd be best to get out of here and create an alibi as quickly as possible. Yeah, let's go. Wow. A zoo. Zoo. 2 adults and 1 infant, please. No, Seol-Ah isn't an infant. Look over there, Seol-Ah. What does that sign say? Junior/13 to 18, 3,000 Korean wons. Child/6 to 12, 2,000 Korean wons. Infant/36 months, 5 years, 1,000 Korean wons. Infant, 36 months to 5 years old. PR/in. The Korean here directly translates to infant, though we are aware that the age range is more appropriately classified as toddler, but opted to use the actual translation. As expected of our Seol-Ah, you already know how to read Korean. Aren't you a genius? Ahem, right? Then, how old are you? 5 years old. So what would a 5-year-old be? An infant. I guess all children want to grow up fast. Seol-Ah, why don't you go stand over there with Mommy before we head inside? Daddy's gonna take a picture of you guys. Now, get closer, you two. Hey, pretty lady. Yes, you, Yoon-hae. Smile a little more. Just like that. Seojin, did you always take pictures so passionately? There's no way we can't take pictures in a place like this. We need to capture the moment so we never forget. Geez, you go stand over there too. I'll take one this time. Let's see. I wonder if it came out well. Lee Seojin, are you a child? There's a horn on Seol-Ah's head? Mommy, did a horn grow on my head? No, Daddy is just messing with you. Daddy. Phew, are you a child, Daddy? What? Uft. I'll let it go, just this once. You're so generous, Seol-Ah, right? That backfired on me. That's what you get for playing tricks on a child. Mommy, give me the phone, please. I want to take the picture this time. Now, get closer. Smile more, Mommy. Is she imitating you? She's so cute. Stick a little closer, you two. Ahem. Great, just like that. Isn't this too close? Does it matter? I guess not. Hey, what's this horn doing here? You shouldn't have let your guard down. Wow, it's a pink bird. It's called a flamingo. Flamingo. Do you know what that is, Seol-Ah? A giraffe. Giraffes have long necks. That's a tiger. This is an elephant. Musical note. Mr. Elephant's nose is like a hand musical note. They seem to be having fun. I can't believe the day has come where all 3 of us can go out to play. I never could have dreamed of it back in the past. It feels just like a family outing. Excuse me. Could you take a picture of us, please? Hey, sweetheart. Slash so cute. Again? We took so many earlier. We haven't taken any with all three of us. Don't you think we should have at least one? You come too, Seojin. Daddy, you sit in the middle. I see. Before my regression. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm taking it, say cheese. I missed out on these kinds of small joys. She really slept the whole way home. All that playing wore her out. And she's even receiving a custom top-grade piggyback service. You should have treated me as well as you're treating her. I have no excuse for that. I'm sorry. Huh? Why are you being so serious now? I was only joking. People should never take anything for granted. So you're aware of. Seojin. What's wrong? It's been a while, Lee Seojin, Yu Yunhai, and Lee Seol-Ah. So what can I do for you this time, Mr. Taylor? It's about a new case. An extreme weather change occurred in this region. The rain clouds suddenly parted and the sun started to shine. Mana can be hidden. Such a thing is a piece of cake for a first-class mage who can bend mana to their will. If that is the case with that child, then that would explain everything. Even if she did hide it, that's only because I checked with my eyes. Everything will be revealed if I touch her directly. Hence, I will take this chance, as if someone had used magic, to touch that child and find out for certain. This case has two things in common with the previous case. The first is that a large amount of mana was detected. And the second is that both Mr. Lee and Ms. Yu were at the center of it. What do you think about these points? Now, show me some sort of reaction, Lee Yu. Honestly, I think it may have something to do with the fractures. Fractures? The field boss of the Rocky region appeared while completely ignoring its regularly time. And an abrupt fracture appeared near here. I believe they're both unprecedented events. Could the event that you're investigating have happened due to some abnormalities in the fractures? The abrupt fracture was months ago. It'd be strange for an abnormality to occur after all this time. I see. I must have guessed wrong then. Lee Seojin. He isn't showing a hint of tension on his face. His eyes aren't fluttering, and his tone is also calm. Could he actually be innocent? Or is he just cleverly evading the questions? Let's change the subject to the Goryo sword house. We already talked about that last time. There was something that you didn't tell me. I heard that you brought your child with you. Got her. You were also with your child when the abrupt fracture occurred, correct? I was, but why do you ask? I'm worried that the child may have picked up some sort of weird object. Weird object? IT happens from time to time. There are cases of children getting into an accident after picking up an artifact reported as lost. If it's fine with you, I will check her. I'm sorry, but can you keep your hands off her? This is quite the aggressive reaction. Is there some reason why I shouldn't check? I should be the one to ask you, why are you suddenly interested in my daughter? I believe these two cases to be the act of a mage, and there is a possibility that it could be this child. That's absurd. Can one individual even release such a huge amount of mana in the first place? The Master of the Mage Tower has done so before. Huh. Then, are you saying my 5-year-old daughter is on the same level as the Master of the Mage Tower? If it was my misunderstanding, then I will give you my sincere apology and leave. I request your cooperation as per the rules of the Hunter Association. Please step aside. Seol-Ah is not a hunter, so she has no obligation to cooperate, and we won't let that happen as her guardians. I actually have to leave for the UK tomorrow. Meaning, I don't have the time to go through the official procedures. Cook, Seol-Ah, you need not worry. I'm just making a quick check. The restraints come undone. You son of a bitch. Mr. Lee, why are you protecting that thing? That is not a human. That is a monster. So what? I'm saying that's something that must not exist. That thing may even destroy the world someday. She's a witch. That wicked witch destroyed the world. Because of that witch, my parents. I will take revenge for my parents. You monster. Kill the witch. Hunt the monster. Give up, Mr. Seojin. That is no longer your daughter. It's a monster. Why are you the one to decide that? I just have to raise her so that doesn't happen this time. She's not a monster. She's my daughter. You aren't understanding me. You bastard. Stop resisting, or I will kill this thing. Do not raise your voice. I will kill it if it wakes up. Okay, I'll surrender, so don't hurt Seol-Ah. Then, can you hand over that phone behind you? What are you trying to do? A child possesses this much power. I'm sure she'll make a great contribution to the advancement of magic. So, you're ultimately going to take her to the Mage Tower? However, I promise you that she will be treated humanely. Damn liar. You kidnapped her before my regression. Now, give me the phone. There's something that you've forgotten while focusing on me and Seol-Ah. Pardon? Now. Now what? I wasn't talking to you. Whack. Cook, take Seol-Ah and get out of here. No, you don't. Okay. Cook. It's pointless. TCH, he got his weapon. But it's useless. All you've done is buy me time. Cook, I can't approach him. Stop this futile resistance. What a blunder. Going for my weapon only increased the distance between us. The most important factor when facing a mage is distance. Because magic requires accurate calculations and aiming, it's more effective the further he is from me. I'll only be pummeled one-sidedly if I don't aim for his hands or decrease the distance. I won't fall for the same trick twice. Oh no, the magic. It's over. But you were one step too late. Ahaha. Certainly, the same trick won't work on someone like you twice. But I was honestly surprised. You're no ordinary person either, Mr. Lee. It seems that I can't just leave you be. Kirk. I can't breathe. He took my weapon away, now I can't do anything. No, if it were Kong Dao, the Fist King of pure physical prowess, he'd be able to do something, even while barehanded. If I only had such strength too. Wait, I do. A way to obtain more strength. Please select the number of souls to consume. Number of accumulated souls, 100. I didn't want to use it because of the side effect, but 100. You have used the king's ring. Number of souls consumed, 100. Temporarily enhancing physique. Temporarily enhancing mana. Huh. What? Translator note, Nanny? How? You think I'd just let you use that? Meme note. Same vibe? At this moment he knew he FD up. Now? How should I take care of this? No. Somebody, save me. Ah. Gasp. Pant, pant. Are you all right? Have you come to Mr. William? Where am I? And who are you? Could it be that you don't remember? I don't. My head hurts. The elixir has taken effect. Then, shall we chat for a little? 10 hours ago. Now, how should I take care of this? Your physique is returning to its normal state. Your mana is returning to its normal state. The king's ring has devouring a portion of your humanity. I knocked him out, but he's already found out about Seol-Ah's mana, and he did not seem to have any thought of negotiating. At this rate, information regarding Seol-Ah will reach the mage tower. And things will escalate out of control if mages rush over here. If that happens, Seol-Ah will be taken from me once again. Should I just kill him? If I think about it, he did try to kill Seol-Ah. If I kill him and leave him in some dungeon, no one will. No, I can't. Why are my thoughts shifting to such an extreme? It's obvious that the death of someone as famous as him would be found out sooner than later. Sigh. I wish I could just turn back time. I wouldn't have let it come to this. Wait. Even if I can't turn back time. If I have this elixir that erases memories, I can reset William Taylor's memories. So from what you're telling me, Mr. Lee, and while I was investigating, I bought an elixir never seen before from you. That's correct. I consumed it, and then went berserk. That's right. And so you had to subdue me. Is that right? Yes, that's exactly right. Are you able to remember any of it? No, not a thing. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing, Mr. Lee? The reason why you lost your memories must be because of my elixir. Absolutely not. You said that you tried to persuade me not to try it. It can't be your fault when it was my own decision to take it from you and try it anyway. In fact, I should be the one to apologize to you. I will pay for the elixir and the repair fees. I apologize for all the trouble. Please wait, Mr. William. Please wait, Mr. William. Yes, I'll give you their contact information, so try giving them a call. I'm sure it will be of help to you. Mr. Lee, why would you help me so much? Honestly, you have no reason to help me. What are you talking about? Is it wrong to help someone in need? Now, let's go together. I'll guide you to the taxi station. Could this be what I've only ever heard of? Korean compassion? Share the love. Psych. It's finally over. Thank God I didn't throw the amnesia elixir away. Since he lost a year's worth of memories, it should be fine now, right? Lee Seol-Ah's first misfortune has been successfully prevented. The unique quest has been updated, absorbing a portion of Lee Seol-Ah's memories. What? Seol-Ah's memories? Where? Am I? Right. I was abducted and brought here by some group. Is there anyone out there? Anyone? She woke up faster than we expected. What do we do? I think we should call the branch manager over. English. Are they thinking that I can't understand them? Who are these people? Why did they drag me here? But still, I can't believe it. To think such a young girl possesses mana. Yes, and she apparently has enough to rival the Archmage. Isn't that way too overblown? Well, there must be a reason why she was brought here so forcefully. She'll apparently be a great help in the advancement of magic. Seol-Ah, be careful to never show your power to anyone else but Mommy. Promise me. Seol-Ah, you need to hide the fact that you can use magic. So, promise me that you won't use magic. It's my fault. Because I broke my promise and used magic, and even used all of my mana. Hey, we just got an order. What does it say? To keep her asleep for the time being. I see. Then I will handle it. Sleep. Huh. And what about her parents? Didn't we bring her here by force? Her mother is already dead. Her father is apparently issuing complaints. But what could the likes of him possibly do on his own? He'll probably be disposed of. He'll be silenced soon enough. Daddy? Seol-Ah. Mommy. Daddy. Arg. Daddy. Will be disposed of? Didn't you make it way too weak? Huh. IT should have been enough to make her asleep for a week, though. Huh. What the? Arg. Huff, kook. Answer me. Where am I? You could understand what we were saying? Hold. Sleep. Impossible. It's not working. She's not just a mere child. Neutralize her. Ugh, shit. In that case. Fireball. Hey, that's way too. I'll ask again. Where am I? If you don't answer me, I will bring down this entire building. She's not bluffing. She'll really do it. We're in the UK branch of the Mage Tower. The UK? Yes. Then, why did you bring me here? Why are you trying to dispose of my daddy? That's... Now what is going on here? Branch manager. My Miss Lee Seol-Ah. It looks like you've woken up. You don't have to be so afraid, Miss Lee Seol-Ah. We won't harm you. Now, tell me what you want. You can speak freely in Korean. I want to return to my daddy. Uh-huh. You're saying you want to go back to Korea? I understand. I will contact Lee Seojin SSI right away. Yes. Is this the Hunter Association? May I be connected to Hunter Lee Seojin? You can speak freely in Korean. Hello? HL. Kayak. AH. Thank God she's still a naive child. As I thought, she's dangerous. We should periodically cast a powerful sleeping magic on her. Pardon? But wouldn't that put an immense strain on the child's body? We'll be the ones in danger if this thing wakes up. Understood. Daddy. Daddy, when will you come for me? I'm waiting for you. A portion of Lee Seol-Ah's memory has been absorbed. The future has been changed. The future has been changed. I must have been watching Seol-Ah's memory from before my regression. But the thing that bothers me is that I didn't just watch or read the memory, I absorbed it. A portion of Lee Seol-Ah's memory has been absorbed. I don't understand what it means that I absorbed the memory. The same goes for that last notice. Accelerating what? It's unbelievable enough that I regressed. But I can't understand anything that's been happening lately at all. But the most important thing is that I prevented Seol-Ah's first misfortune. Unique changing future / quest. The prevent Lee Seol-Ah's 5 misfortunes. 1/5. And that there are 4 more remaining. I'm not entirely certain about Seol-Ah's other misfortunes. But based on the order of events in time, I can tell what the next misfortune will be. Unique changing future / quest. The prevent Lee Seol-Ah's 5 misfortunes. 1/5. Her next misfortune is probably Yunhai's death. If I can't prevent the next misfortune, then Yunhai will die, just as it happened before. But if the cause of her death is the same as before, then I have some leeway. I must get stronger during that time. No matter the cost. Why did you want to meet me? For work matters. You could have just called for things like that. I was busy getting Seol-Ah therapy. You sure are complaining after rushing over here. Well then, I'll skip all the small stuff and get straight to the point. Why don't you make a guild with my support? You want me to form a guild? Have a seat. Yes, you'll even be paid. I'll hand you ownership of uncleared dungeons that you want on a regular basis. Or, I could choose them for you. You'll even have insurance. What do you think? Then I can get the first clear rewards from the dungeons that I want, and get nothing but jackpots in whatever I do. Aren't those conditions way too good to be true? Why would you go so far? So I can enter it. Pardon? I'm actually not supposed to be acting as a hunter right now. My dad forbade me from it after I got stabbed last time. But didn't you go to the ancient tomb of the forgotten with us last time? I had to sneak out. And so, I need a dummy guild that allows me to officially act as a hunter. The contract will contain a little something that forces me to enter dungeons. But your father, isn't he the chairman of High Tech? I don't really want to antagonize High Tech. No detriment will come to you. If anything like that were to happen, I'd just disband the guild and give you appropriate compensation. I'm also going to hire a specialist for the guild management. You won't have to do a thing. Then my role would be the dummy guild's puppet leader? Exactly. However, it'll be hard for me to even gather the guild members. If I even tried, my dad would figure it out immediately. So, I'll leave that part to you. What do you think? The minimum number of guild members is 5, including the guild master. Excluding me and Hot Iram SSI, 3 more spots remain. All right, let's do it. I happen to have exactly 3 people that come to mind. 1 week later. The guild name is Spectre, and the guildmaster is Lee Seol-Ah SSI. Is that correct? Yes. We've received the documents. Your guild has been registered. There was a lot more to prepare than I expected, so it took quite a lot of time. But thank God the others accepted without much issue. Lee Seol-Ah SSI, correct? We'd like you to come with us. That man is High Tech's chairman, Ha Jung-soo. That's right, Lee Seol-Ah Gun. I hear you've established a guild. Ha Iram SSI. I guess it was exposed in the end. Yes, that's right. You're not denying it. It seems as though you're already aware of everything. Ho, then you know what I'll say next, don't you? Remove Iram's name from the guild directory. I don't think I can do that. I'm not asking you to do it for free. I will offer you better conditions than EROM. High Tech will sponsor your guild. What do you think? To be continued. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe for more. Your support means the world to me.